Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Keys, and today we're going to look at the Weylorand's March, which is a legendary sniper rifle you can get from playing Iron Banner. This is one of my favorite sniper rifles in the game. I know a lot of people are always looking for those high impact sniper rifles, but this one is amazing. It does have a high rate of fire and does have mid impact, but can take out enemies in one headshot, and that's what sniper rifles are all about. I really like the look of this. It really reminds me of Efforty Spear from Year 1. The tagline is a sharpshooter's weapon forged in the fire by the lords of the Iron Banner. It's a solar weapon. I have the Sightsys SLS-20, which is a very long distance scope, superb target acquisition and recoil control. Great for long maps such as Bash and First Light, not that anyone likes those. Longview SLR-10, this is the scope you're going to want to use, has the highest aim assist in the game. Taxis SLS-15, a mid-zoom scope useful for unpredictable situations. I have Grenadier, kills with this weapon reduce the cooldown of your grenade. I also have armor-piercing rounds. These iridium core rounds over-penetrate targets. Their mass slows down weapon handling. And then next, I have rifled barrel, increased range, slower reload. I don't mind giving up the reload because this reloads really fast. I want as much range on this as possible because of the impact. I'm going to skip over oiled frame because it's useless on this weapon. And last but not least is hidden hand. This weapon gains better target acquisition. With the combination of Longview SLR-10 and hidden hand, this sniper rifle is like a laser beam. Now there is a lot of misconception about what aim assist really does, and we'll talk about it. So let's look at some PvP gameplay. I'm not going to really go over PvE that much because it's not a high impact sniper rifle. This will give you a great idea of how awesome this weapon is. Now, I was just mentioning that there's a lot of misconception about aim assist. Aim assist really just slows down the reticle when you pass over someone's head. Contrary to popular belief, it's not going to make bullets cruise around corners, it's not going to make them go off track to hit enemies. You still need to aim your weapon. Out of the gate, this gun already has the second highest rate of fire in the game, the highest being 43. Weylorand's March comes in at 40. So you're going to have one of the fastest firing sniper rifles in the game. Now, unlike the Iron Banner sniper rifle from Year 1, the Efforty Spear with the highest impact in the game, Weylorand's March is at 13, which puts it at almost just below the middle, almost at the very bottom. The lowest impact you can get in a sniper rifle is 10. Now, I know that really sways a lot of people to use different weapons, but at the same time, if you're landing headshots, you're going to have a one-shot kill. The only difference is if you're going to be playing in maybe game modes where it's going to be ranked and you're a lower level character. Let's say you're at 280, 290 playing against 335s. You might struggle a little bit also with regards to res snipes. But outside of that, if you're playing in the regular Crucible list, this thing's going to be a beast. The range on this weapon is at 60, which is already pretty good for a sniper rifle, and you can actually increase this to 90, which is pretty awesome. The stability out of the gate with this weapon as well is 52, which makes it a pretty stable sniper rifle. You are going to receive a lot of benefits by increasing the stability of this weapon though. When you think about looking down a lane, there might be 2-3 enemy targets that you're looking at. This is the type of weapon that you could pop off a couple quick snipes for the win. And you're not going to be able to do that with the base stability of this weapon, but being able to increase the stability to 100 on this particular gun is going to help you quite a bit. I wouldn't sacrifice any range per se because you're going to want to keep as much impact as possible when you're fighting at long distances. But if you can get that stability up without decreasing your range, you're going to be off to the races. I would even give away a little bit of reload speed because the reload speed on this weapon is very high. It's currently at 85 out of the gate. You can increase it with oiled frame and a couple other perks to jack it up a little bit more, but I've never really had to reload a sniper rifle any faster, and this gun reloads really quickly. The equip speed at base is 56, which maxes out at 121, so if you're not using a Blade Dancer, there are a bunch of perks you can get to allow you to draw this weapon very fast and engage the enemy. Now for the aim assist specifically on this gun, the lowest it'll actually go is 54. It won't drop below that. The highest it'll go is 86. So you're going to want to look at your weapon and what type of perks you have and how you can increase that aim assist just to have some of that reticle stickiness so that when you're scrolling over hitboxes, the reticle is going to hit that for you. For god roll perks, you're going to want the SLR-10 Longview Scope. In column 3, Underdog, Last Resort, Life Support, and Grenadier are fantastic. In column 4, you're going to want Snapshot, Rifle, Barrel, or Small Bore. And in column 5, Hidden Hand, Spray and Play, Firefly, and Ola are all great perks. Well, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you got the information that you needed out of it. I hope you guys get a really great roll on this weapon if you didn't have the vendor version that I have now. Thanks for watching. Click like, hit subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks so much.